What was the inspiration for In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida? What inspired the iconic song, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida? This classic piece of music is a fascinating story from the heart of the 1960s. The song was created by the band Iron Butterfly, and its origins are quite unique. It all began one evening when Doug Ingle, the band's organist and vocalist, was enjoying a gallon of Red Mountain wine. Yes, you heard that right. Ingle, feeling the effects of the wine, started playing and singing a new tune. His slurred speech led to a mix-up when drummer Ron Bushy tried to write down the lyrics. Instead of "In the Garden of Eden," Bushy misheard it as In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. This catchy phrase stuck and became the title of the song. Musically, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida is a blend of different styles that perfectly captures the spirit of the 1960s psychedelic rock scene. The song features a heavy bass riff that hints at the future of heavy metal. It also includes organ arpeggios that draw inspiration from classical composer Johann Sebastian Bach. One of the standout features is a legendary 2-minute drum solo by Bushy, which adds to the song's hypnotic feel. Interestingly, Ingle incorporated a musical quote from the Christmas hymn, "God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen," into the song. This element adds a spiritual touch to the overall experience. The structure of the song was also influenced by the Congolese Christian Missa Luba, a connection introduced by guitarist Eric Brann. As the band toured with Jefferson Airplane, the song evolved from a short ballad into a sprawling 17-minute jam. This extended format took up an entire side of their second album. The improvisational nature of the song invites listeners into a trance-like experience, which was a hallmark of the counterculture movement of the time. From a nostalgic perspective, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida represents more than just a song. It symbolizes the experimental freedom of the 1960s and the blending of musical styles that defined psychedelic rock. The laid-back, boundary-pushing vibe of that era is reflected in its creation story, rooted in casual creativity and a bit of inebriation. The song's lengthy instrumental sections and mystical aura made it a favorite among fans exploring new sounds and states of consciousness. It also played a role in shaping the development of heavy metal and progressive rock. In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida broke traditional song structures and became a cultural phenomenon. Today, its legacy continues as a classic example of the adventurous spirit and musical innovation that characterized 1960s psychedelic rock. The story behind In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida is a reminder of how spontaneous moments can lead to timeless music.